Do you have a problem with the Inquisition and the Order?
Who do you think locked me up here? One day that Inquisitor will pay. He won't see me coming.
How long have you been here?
A few days. They think they're softening me up. They want to know where I hid my gold. And here was me thinking they only cared about spiritual matters.
The door is open. You're free.
I'll leave when I want to. At least I get free food here.
So why don't you escape?
Escape to where? You seen any ships come here in a week, a month? That's because they're all at the bottom of the sea in pieces. We've got little time to settle our reckonings before we meet our maker. And I have reckonings to settle on this island.
I know what you think about the Inquisition. What do you think about the Don?
I've known Esteban for a long time. He's a good man. Keeps his word. And there are few men I know of who do that. Least of all, honest men like the Inquisitor. Or join the Order and believe your soul will be saved by a flame.
Can't be nice here. It's damp, drafty.
Can tell you never lived at sea. But this rancid clothing does me no good. Short time normally means clean clothes. And I've been sweating into this shirt for 5 straight weeks. I've an old chest in the warehouse on the harbor quay. There's a casket in there with shirts in it. You bring that casket to me, maybe then we can talk about things. I might even throw a few coins your way.
Deal. I'll bring you your casket.
Here's the key to the chest. It's on the upper floor of the warehouse on the harbor quay. Won't be easy to get to, but I can see you're the resourceful type. After you got the stuff, come straight back here and keep the casket hidden. You give me your word on that?
You must really be fond of your shirts. You have my word.
Just get going before I stink myself into an early grave.
I'm
not listening.
Good enough. Where is this, I want this. Okay. Harbor Town. Oh, there's the captain. Are those feet? There's Costa. Upper floor of the warehouse on the harbor quay. Oh, the warehouse. Okay. How can I get to the upper floor of the warehouse? Okay, never mind. Just kidding. I'll get up. This is probably the way out, now that I think about it. Probably need to come down that, drop out here, and this is how I get out. Why not? Hello. Romanov's chest.
That wasn't it. Damn. Yes.
Okay. Can I get out of here from up here? Maybe. Oh, I'm in the ogre's place now.
Better start again. Did it.
I don't know if he can see me if I'm sneaking. Apparently not.
Leave! You should go away.
I'm gone. But hey, I finished the quest, so that was the important thing. That scared the crap out of me, by the way. Seeing him come around the corner and this leave. I was like, ah, poop. Phew-wee. This guy's still like, I'm not talking to you, you're a meanie.
Tell someone who cares.
Yeah. What? Romanov, wake up.
Here is your casket.
You found it? Anyone see you fetching it?
No one important.
Strangely, that doesn't put me at ease.
This casket is heavy. I'm guessing I brought you more than clean shirts. Maybe shirts and the gold the Inquisition is looking for?
Could be. Or it could be my shirt buttons are just extremely heavy.
Could be.
A lesser man would have forced the lock to find out.
I gave you my word.
And a man's word is worth more than gold. Though gold never goes amiss. What say I throw 300 gold your way?
then it would be rude of me to turn it down.
Stranger or friend, a decent deed is worth a decent reward.
Awesome. That is some sick gold. Alright, protection money from Costa. Let's do that one, because I'm gonna back the Dawn on this. Later, Sergio. I also got some good gold and stuff as I was rummaging around. Some stuff to sell. Some pearls. Got a bunch of spells, some of which I won't ever use. Is that 4 of them? Yeah, that must be 4 of them. I'm gonna keep those healing spells though. Those are worth.
Hey, you knew.
How are things going here?
Not good. Not good. These storms ain't budging.
So you're a sailor?
Fisherman. Though there ain't no fish out there that make me want to brave these storms. So right now, I'm lugging crates. Doesn't pay much, but it's a great deal safer.
What's in all these crates?
Whatever it is, it's damn heavy.
So you don't actually know what's in them?
Trade goods, I'll wager. Spices, hides, stuff like that.
Who do they belong to?
The Order. Warehouse is theirs now.
What are they doing in there?
Storing stuff from the ruins, probably.
Hey, do you know any good jokes?
Oh man, I know the best. 3 whores are down at the harbour. A blonde, a brunette, and a redhead. The blonde says to the brunette,
I know that one.
Well, I got a key, and I'm assuming it's probably to one of the chests in the warehouse now that I think about it. So that was probably a waste, but... Where am I going? I need a region map. I need to go in up here and to my left. Why not? She's out in the open. This is Costa's house. Fuller and Doyle. Is this Costa's place? I think so. Yeah?
It worked.
Nice. Now that I've robbed you blind.
I'm Costa. Welcome to my little part of the island. If there's anything you need, anything at all, I can get it. Usually.
Your goods are much too expensive.
If you haven't got the gold, then stop hassling me. I can't stand beggars.
Someone there?
300 gold. Took it.
I got the gold from Costa.
That will calm a lot of nerves. Nothing like a golden gleam to make people relax, eh? Here's your share. I'll tell Scordo what you did for us.
Who's Scordo?
Tell me about Scordo.
I shouldn't really have mentioned his name. Best not to ask too many questions.
That means he's the Don's man here. Where can I find him?
Clever one, aren't you? You can't find him. He's in hiding. He'll find you when the time comes. And not another word about him. Neither you nor I know that name. Got it?
Who?
What can you teach me?
I keep my word. If you want, I'll teach you to be a good thief.
I want to be a better thief. I want to be a better pickpocket.
Okay. A skilled thief can take whatever he wants from a mark. But you've got to practice speed and sleight of hand. Move fast, but move soft. Getting your hand in a pocket isn't enough. You've only dipped it when you get your hand out with the goods and not get noticed.
Interesting. More damage with ranged weapons. Not as interested.
What do we do now?
If you want more work here, you can try to collect from Josh. Not that profitable. But you have to take what you can get. Besides that, keep your ears open. You're bound to pick up on some opportunities.
Interesting.
Too risky.
It's worth a shot.
If you have time for idleness, I envy you.
Okay. Let's see if we can pickpocket from some of these dudes now that we've upped our pickpocketing level. Where's pickpocket? I'm level 2 out of 3. That's not bad. Protection money from Josh. Okay, we'll do that next. Oh, hey, guard. Never mind.
Hey.
Wait, not here.
Huh?
We talk here, Carrasco will listen. He doesn't have to know everything. Let's go somewhere else.
Okay.
Do you have a problem with Carrasco?
Well, let's see. All those temples turn up and we're thinking, hurrah, the gods have finally smiled on us. Then the Inquisition arrive, take over our island and start claiming all the treasure belongs to them. How would you feel?
I'd be pretty pissed.
But do you have a particular problem with Carrasco?
He's the worst of them. Claims I've been stealing. Even had me searched. But he's never found anything. It's an outrage, I tell you.
You think the Don will hand out gold as rewards?
From the amount I've heard he's got, he's sure to. Once he's happy the town is his, I reckon we'll all be in the money.
Happy days for all then, eh? I'm looking for work.
You could lug crates, but you have to talk to Carrasco. But you don't look like the crate-lugging kind of guy.
What do I look like?
Like someone who will willingly take greater risks for greater profits?
So you don't think stealing is an outrage?
Taking from the order's not stealing. It's our duty. I pay a few lads to liberate items from the warehouse. I'm damned if I'm letting the Inquisition get all the treasure. But those lads have run up tabs to pay. They've bedded too many wenches. They're getting greedy. And I won't have that.
Which lads are causing trouble?
There's Durham. He's a worker from the harbour.
Who else?
Ingvar and Vasily. Neither of them has a proper job, so they're just work for hire. Most of the time they can be found in Patty's tavern. Fine woman she is.
How exactly have they got greedy?
They stole 5 ancient armour plates that were found in the ruins.
Can this armour be used?
You mean to improve your own armour?
Yes.
They're more ceremonial than practical, but they're still very valuable.
Interesting.
What do you want doing with these lads? How should I handle it?
Any way you like. They've crossed me for the last time. Do what you have to do. Just get me those armour plates back. And don't let them fall into Carrasco's hands.
What's in it for me, if I help?
You can have the gold I offered them. 50 gold pieces for each plate. 5 plates, that's 250 all in. 250's a good price. You won't get that much coin faster and easier anywhere else.
You know, I'm going to agree to that.
Agreed. I'll retrieve the armor plates.
That's the spirit. I'm here if you've got any more questions.
Okay. Who does he want them from? Who are the lads? There's Durham, and then Ingvar and Vasily. Durham was the guy I was just talking to, wasn't it? Are you Durham?
I hear you've got some artifacts.
Yeah. Luca sent you, right? Look, I am sick and tired of lying in that bastard's pockets by doing his dirty work. I want payment. A decent payment. Or you can both piss off. 200 gold pieces should do it.
I have your key.
Won't do you no good. You don't know where the chest is.
Where is the chest?
Do we have to do this again? You know my price.
I'd stop right there if I were you. You ain't going any further.
What's the problem?
The Order runs this warehouse now.
So what?
So they don't want anyone wandering in uninvited. Wandering uninvited types tend to wander out again with stuff that ain't theirs.
Oh.
What sort of trouble?
Artifact smuggling. It's bad enough these artifacts have been stolen in the ruins. You'd think they'd be safe in town in a warehouse, but there are thieves everywhere, trying to undermine the Order.
Tell me, what do you think the Order is doing for the town?
The Inquisition. The Order's just monks. The Inquisition is the power here, and they will bring order and justice. This town will be made safe.
Thanks. That's good to know.
He pull out a stick. What a dummy.
And? What about Romanov's gold? Have you found anything?
Nope. Not yet.
I thought as much. The task was obviously too difficult for you. Now, unless you have good news, leave me to my job.
Bummer.
Hey.
Hey yourself. If you like what you see, you're gonna have to pay Madame Sonia first. Until then, seeing is all you get.
Fair enough. Who is Madame Sonia?
I didn't think I'd meet someone around here who didn't know Madame Sonia. She's my boss. Owns the brothel on the Western Harbour Quay.
I see. You're the most enchanting creature I've ever seen.
Well, don't you say the nicest things. You aren't like the others in this town. You know how to talk to a woman.
Good.
That wasn't it. Did it?
See if I can go find that dude's chest in here somewhere. It was those jump animations that were throwing me off. Where's he gonna look? Let's try that again, but with less jumping animation. Thank you. Ah. Okay. Nothing over here. Wonder if I can jump to that other section of roof. Doesn't seem to be anything up here of interest.
This lock is too difficult.
Okay. Crap, how do I get out of here? Hmm. Go away. Go away.